The process of rehabilitation of inmates is an ongoing task for the Kolbe Foundation, which took over the reins of the Central Prison in Hattieville in 2002. Today, the institution is home to 1,371 prisoners. News 5 Jose Sanchez found out that one way of engaging the prisoners in productive activities is through art.
Kolbe Week, which is celebrated once a year, has come again. During this week, the prison opened its doors to give everyone a peek into the experience of convicts. Acting CEO MellowGlen Jr. says each day is slated with productive activities for inmates.
We've just opened up our art show where we're displaying our products that our inmates have created. Today is also we have a interdenominational service, and that is taking place at the same time inside right now, and after this we do a media tour. Every day we have a different activity celebrating Kolbe Week. Tomorrow we will be having inspirational and motivational speeches by various members of the community who will be coming in here. On Wednesday we have a social studies program, a quiz, social studies quiz, a spelling bee quiz. On Thursday we'll have our sports day. On Friday we have our talent show.
I declare this Kolbe art exhibition open.
Lifelong educator Michelle Perdomo cut the ribbon to open the art display, which included woodwork, drawings, and handicraft. Luis Valadares said learning about painting has enabled him to think more about himself and his ability to help others.
This experience have made me think a lot about my talent. Being here in prison for 2 years make me develop more my talent. Like I have the time, I keep my time all the time doing artworks.
Do you think it has been helpful to make you, when you come out, want to do something different with your life?
Yeah, I am thinking that right now here in the prison I am helping the prison that I am a teacher teaching other inmates about art.
Well, basically self-taught, I learned this by myself, I started off a Mascal with my cousin Farico and my cousin Chico, and then, and basically I come in the facility and far on, basically self-taught,
Okay. What has this experience been like, being a part of the show, seeing that people have come out to see your artwork?
A good feeling, I won an international competition.
The first stop of the tour took us to the Wagner's Youth Facility, which houses the youngest from 12 to 19 years old. These 65 youth inmates are separated from the general population to live a boot camp style of life. According to 12-year veteran employee of Kolbe, Kalev Casimiro, the youths lack a disciplined life and they are charged to give them that structure.
These guys are kept under tight supervision 24 hours a day. So we have officers in and out. They usually start at 4:30 in the morning in the physical drills, like we were just earlier. We have classes, we have academics and vocational all the way through. And then in the afternoons, we have personal development sessions, which help with the development of the guys there. They go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. So basically, whole day they're engaged.
What do you expect to come out of doing these drills?
Well, drill, as in the BDF, is a part of discipline, help instill discipline in individuals. And having these guys doing it over here, if you notice, it takes a lot of work to get to the level of the guys at this point in time. So discipline is a primary focus in that part of it.
Other than keeping convicts locked up, a main function of Kolbe is rehabilitation. How do you keep inmates from repeat offenses? Kolbe finds pride in the work at the Ashcroft Rehabilitation Center. It is a school. It is therapy. For many, it is a positive area which prepares them for eventual reintegration into the community. The director of the section is a former resident of the prison, now employee, who also completed the 12-step program that they adopted from a prison in Chihuahua, Mexico.
The sent 3 inmates, 3 civilians. Fortunately, I was one that was sent there. Upon our return, we Belizeanized the program, and the whole program is a God-based program. The 12 Steps of Alcoholics Anonymous is biblically quoted. Then we teach them the cognitive behavior, where we give them the intake and orientation. Criminal and addictive thinking, which we teach them that we were not born criminals, but we became criminals. And the same way we became, we can transfer our thoughts or review our thoughts and replace those thoughts to be more productive and respectful to ourselves and to others.
When I came to Belize, it's where I really lost almost everything. I got a scar here to prove that, I've been through the mills, I've been there, did it all, but coming here to ARC, I was taught something about myself, who I really was and who I am. And it really let me try to get my life back together. With the help of Kolbe Foundation, this program is a motivating step for anybody out there that want to help themselves. For me personally, I'm speaking on me now, I thank God, my higher power, that's who helped me get myself here together.
So this program should be continued?
Yes, to me it should be continued. It helped me a lot, and I see that it helped a lot of other inmates about for make they think in their life, in their talents.
Our motto is basically security, and we also want to ensure that we have proper security, good security, treat inmates humanely, and proper rehabilitation so that they're prepared when they leave these gates, that they can cope for themselves, find employment, or work for themselves. We do not want that inmate to come back in here. So we judge our success by how good the inmate is rehabilitated.
And their success is also structured around classes at the Sidney Craig School, where inmates are learning basic English, math, music, and computer studies. Kolbe Week wraps up with a family day on Sunday. Over 4,000 friends and families of inmates are expected to attend. Reporting for News 5, Jose Sanchez.
And that's